hungry.
A moment, if you would. And Paimon by any chance?
We sure. And who are you?
A member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this?
And that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like... Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. The championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood, they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it. Cool.
Most welcome. Answering questions regarding the academia is... I actually do...
Something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time. You are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation on Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? Exams and essays and stuff like that.
No need to worry some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
You can head over to the festival venue later. An organizer there will introduce each participant. Recognize. I'll leave it at that for now. So, how about mission?
Wow, having fun while getting paid? This sounds...
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Garena. Tell her this. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as Come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we go!
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza! Now then, Federation of the Interdarshan Champion. Monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation. The right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate.
She should be Karina, right? Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see myself in its beauty, the one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare...
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. A researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of Mora before donating it to the Academia. Also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher.
Things can only go from bad to worse. Nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From wickedness have been.
Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Paimon.
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship. Let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Represent... Amazon! Kasharawar, Kave! And for not here yet?
Let's just get this over with.
Zach, why is he Vahumana's representative?
Vahumana's representative! Hat guy!
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
From a different country, nominally belongs to Vahumana. Political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made Humana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he...
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are consistent. Fahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are... So I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. The kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. And hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. As commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating... Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks...
We meet again.
Hey, Tainari! We came here to check out this extravaganza event. Haters.
Is that so? I heard that there would be commentators recording the... I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly, your Yanni factor. Because it's always...
Ugh. Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing... But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to... has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are... For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate. And so on.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which... One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
Quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. But after some consideration, I realized this could be a good opportunity for me. Having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I'm popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion here.
Yes. I'm using the last of my leave for this. That a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes. Up. This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No. But it has a holographic layer.
So... what's...
Very cool.
Paimon meant apart from...
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to immerse my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite... Surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Someone else to question.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you?
Guest commentators! Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. At a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
Consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all
Actually, I was going to ask... Know me, Madam Farzan.
Amber, I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How... However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a house... You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Deuced. See? Simple as that. Would you like to join my research group?
I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
These days, and research funding has been hard to secure. But once I... Story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Not just that. What, are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? That's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly... Close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking about. Research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issue. To juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but... I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the... That sounds like what happened to Dainari. Him too? I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing... Losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must...
But Madam Farzan, I don't want to fail.
Obviously, everyone has such nice reasons for joining.
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Right. I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's right.
What? I'll hate them? What about him?
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was... Oh, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Part in the Inter-Darshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I... mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into...
For you to have experienced such a thing...
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change...
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to
Do you live alone? I also heard you mention I'll hate them just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Hiding something from me?
No, of course not! Why would you
Paimon's definitely not involved either! We're gonna go
Just call me Hat Guy. Humana.
That sounds like a nickname.
So I can't go by.
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then. The Interdarshan Championship. We're specially commentators, so play nice and
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I... This much. I haven't... my motives.
You're not plotting in secret, are you?
Hey, why don't you take a guess?
Paimon's had it be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, join Vahumana.
You two sure like to poke your... they don't belong. To annoy me to death? The Vahumana researcher named Akaba. So I wrote a few essays to refute his points. I wrote some commentary on societal issues and I didn't expect Vahumana to consider. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. Just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. Answer. Simple. This, she went out of her way to get me registered with Vahumana. Enough chit-chat. Wasting your time with the other contestants. To get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
It's with you around. And keep a close eye on him. Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I saw... so I thought it would be best to wait.
We were actually looking for you, too!
Explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please... The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. To record the competition as it a specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also...
Wow! What a convenient little thing!
There are two other commentators. The commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking, Alhaitham and Nilu.
We have to go over and say hi later.
Keep you, unless you have any questions. Why do you... Really? Person, could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon?
However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have time during the extravaganza.
Both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together, encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it.
We're here now, so no. Even though this extravaganza is still a big deal here in Sumeru, merchants from all over, tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy too. Wears the same thing at work and home anyway.
I'm just being able to relax and wander really has already made my...
Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to. Now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's free then. In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Fabrics are very much in demand. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. Do later. Feel free to come find us.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Like a great time. Still, looks like the competition. Let's go over to where...
For the first round of the competition. Please during the opening ceremony, academia staff released several images of butterflies in Meru City. Butterflies, 3 of them will be different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective is to bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third round. Should you require clarification on anything, please.
Oh, all the time, huh? Did he get picked to be a commentator? Paimon's kinda curious. Specific butterflies in a place as large as... sounds rather improbable.
These swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies.
It will take some time to search every corner.
Huh? You're going just like that?
The road to victory.
Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some...
Cooperation?
Like everyone's got their own plans for this tough stage next, right? Let's wait. Wait a minute. Look, he's just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down. Do you remember those things we made previously? It's time for them to shine. Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Now, the walls have ears around here. We should keep for now. Come now, let's go.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our...
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think...
I have most most of the reagents with me. Kale? Kainari, you have a mask.
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations significantly affect their fundamental nature. This to lure them out. Of course, every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially introduced. To the post-experimental analysis. For now, Ale and I are going to experiment. Alright, well, see you later.
Okay! Great. Yeah. I know what I should do. What color are these? They have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary flies? Figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is complete.
Research the star supplies. Why not use astrology to solve it?
You're another... was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology in a day? Feels less useful than I thought.
No, but if it's daytime... So, why don't you do that? Astrologists said that those who constantly use astrology obtain things that shouldn't be theirs from the stars. It's just some vacation. I really his essays.
It's just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have... Well, suit yourself. Your ideals if you like.
Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of me... did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. Use astrology for this. I think I'll just try... to be honest, I've always been pretty conservation, and if I'm fortunate, find that special butterfly species.
Lord Sino. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
Butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look at the moment when he catches the butterfly? After all, I'll head into the search. I'll see you later. Case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can...
Stay put.
He caught it! Sino!
What I'm looking for? It's a...
I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly sign. Let me see what it looks like. Hold on. Isn't this... Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Minute. If we consider this from a different angle, it was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
During a previous interior design project, I felt that the flowers on a wall were a little... Placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order... I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, those mechanical butterflies and released...
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Really do need to get out more. Have you never strips of paper on a bamboo pole and tracked a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. As within the city will mistake our mechanical bait. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Elders, I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. Has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. To be intact?
Well, the idea was yours.
No need to be... Butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Now... Huh? Wait a moment. Deceiving me. Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
There are none. Seems like your plan has hit a...
Looks... I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from. So it was the
Tainari!
Isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to the special incense that I used. 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered.
Guys must have really sharp noses then. Wait. I've never seen one.
In fact, and their vision isn't however, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and they're advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances.
Oh, so that... I had a pet butterfly once. I picked... but it wouldn't eat any.
Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a space considerations. You must also ensure that their palate. Most curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest.
Sorry. I liked time.
Due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. It is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Requisite knowledge is always required.
You know a lot.
I have a question too. Hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
Dustbird as a pet.
Is it possible to keep Rishbal and Tiger?
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions, but championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and we'll be sharing some interesting there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture. If you should have any questions, I'll answer questions after I've finished speaking.
All right.
Of course, please try to ask more rational. For example, whether you can is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in.
Minari science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Oh. Seems Kale's master does live up to his title of teacher.
Round. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's butterflies get away from us.
Seems like the really heating up. Let's
The scent seems the wind is strong.
What brings you two here?
Huh? Aren't you supposed to be a contestant?
For me to take part while everyone's running around. Carnival? Don't worry. Actually get serious.
Layla! How are things going on? I've been searching for quite a while now. No swift flies yet. Instead, mechanical devices that looked very similar to butter. Looks like Barozan and Kave's devices are everywhere now. I'll keep up the search. That of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to. Probably because the other contestants are used to catch butterflies. My best too. What's this? Oh, what a coincidence. I it now, right? Oh, there it goes. It's so. Them said they were only a little faster. Come on, Traveler. The locator's going off. Someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly.
Why isn't it? Get it.
The locator's going off again. So, someone else finished too? Is the last swiftfly.
Oh, it just occurred to me that...
No, I don't think
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Don't move.
Don't...
Dear.
Don't... Now, tell me, what do you want?
And for this. Here.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Sure.
It's been a while.
Years? Oh, so she must be.
Huh? You two know each? Oh yeah, it has. The time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, myself in our village. Who took care of me then?
That's right. So I gave her something to eat. She said things about astrology. Not sure I understood it all, but it... Right. Do you still want this butterfly? Seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's to me, but if you don't want it, I can...
Have it. It's no big deal.
But you were able to catch it like it was.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Sorry about the butterfly thing. Like that. I thought you were hired to take us out or something. I guess I've never seen an assassin that looked on their eyes. Oh, you must be taking... Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
Do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Bring the Swiftfly back together with Layla.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. First round has come to an end. That all of you will keep up the...
Your closing statement... So... decisive?
Well... more decisive, Nilu. It would help you live more...
Hang on a sec. Essence with Swiftflies.
Tighnari... It's being discussed right now.
I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets... Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the you have there. Cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits...
Then we can...
Do you really think I'd do that?
Oh, come on. You're not going to stand in the...
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee outlining your naive proposal. Days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by...
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna...
Paimon gets it now. Found the second Swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one...
Oh well, the rules are the rules. And politely ask for my help. So I'll put the points under Kave's name then?
No. Detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan? All right with that, but I cannot do it.
Don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Lose. But if you insist, I have another match to see who will receive the points. What? Is there something wrong?
No, let's do it.
All right. I'll get whatever needed for the lot.
Oh, serious?
I'm sorry, but it appears my side this time.
I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps that's why.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such victory via lots.
And what? I just...
Later. Record the points under Farazan, and that'll The second round will be held at the stand over to Aru Village. Once everything is ready, I'll announce the details of the round then. Some free time. I'm off the clock at this point.
Wait, I'll hate the...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. You know.
Oh, so that's how it works. We'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe... aren't enough to decide victory or defeat just yet. See?
Looks like you've managed to pick your... Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar. Best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert. Fine. All right, then. I'm going to check the area out.
Our Tainari in first place, Faruzan in third. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts.
Why, you two look a little lost. Where to start enjoying the Academia extravaganza? You have a chat with our boss?
Your boss?
Well, only the most in all of Sumeru.
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely, our that she'll be waiting for you at Sumeru City's north.
Oh, well, if it is...
Hey, Academia extravaganza cute?
People are practically flocking to some... better opportunity to do business. This is one of the... to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an end... I can already hear... as they fill my coin pouch. Well, we've got everything you need and deals that can't be beat.
Well, do you have anything to eat?
We're celebrating the eating. I mean, of course, we've got lots of things. I recommend that you also consider some we have going on. And once it starts, each of the Darshans will small just between us. I have some super booster just one to boost for a short time, allowing you to overcome
No thanks, we'll pass. These little challenges are gonna be of us. Just eat, please. If you don't have any food, then we'll just else.
Mora is Mora, after all. Oh, what would you like to eat?
It's pretty pretty hungry right now. Hatching?
If this works out, we'll be...
Here you... Hatching. See? I told you there's nothing... I'm a vacant for cure.
Huh? What are you looking at, Traveler? Who? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious? Some unwanted attention?
Is there something else going on?
No, but I do have some hard to... If you want to know more, we can talk business.